It's looking cute. It's looking cute. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ileana, and if you're already part of this wonderful family, thank you so much for continuing to watch and to support. In today's video, if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys saw a video that I did, and it actually ended up blowing up. It has over 30,000 views, and it is regarding the Kiss FALSCARA lashes. Now, that video I did upload the day that I gave birth to my daughter. I had previously recorded, it was the last video I recorded right before going into labor with her, and surprisingly it ended up blowing up. In the video, all I did was just put them on for the day, and I took them off at the end of the day. So I do know that a lot of people are wondering if you are able to wear these more than one day for multiple days, and how long do they really last. So that is what we are going to be doing in today's video. I'm going to go ahead and apply these with you guys on camera right now, and then I will be checking in tomorrow and maybe even the following day if these do last. So I will also leave my other video, my first one, down in the description box below. Dogs are barking right now. I will also leave the first video that I did, the one that I said that I recorded right before going into labor with my daughter. I will also be leaving that in the description box, and I will leave it in the cards up here if you guys want to go ahead and check that out as well. So before getting into the video, as always, make sure that we subscribe to my channel, hit that little notification bell so you guys are notified every single time that I upload. Make sure that we give this video a big thumbs up, and without further ado, let's jump into another review. Okay, so this is what the FALSCARA little pack looks like. This is just the individual wisps. Now, I did have the starter pack, which did include the bond as well, and the little tweezers. I don't know where the little tweezers went, so this is what we're going to be working with. I do have an extra pack of just the individual lashes. So I still do have my bond glue that you need to put the lashes on, but we're going to be just using regular tweezers. I use regular tweezers anyways when I'm putting my lashes on. So on the back, it does say that you need to brush a light coat of the bond on natural lashes. A little goes a long way. Use an applicator to pluck the wisp from the tray and then place it underneath the lash line, and then you go ahead with the other side, which is the seal, and then you go ahead and seal it all together. So from what I remember, this was a rather easy process. So let's go ahead and take these out. It feels so weird that the last time that I did this, I was 9 months pregnant, about to pop, and here I am again 9 months later. Actually, she's gonna be 9 months in a couple of days, and I seriously cannot believe it. Like, seriously, time flies by so fast. So this is what the little lashes look like in the little plastic that is in there. I don't know if you guys can really see those, but that's what they look like. Super wispy. I do remember actually really liking the way that these looked. Looking back at my video, I really wish that I did do it for a lot longer period of time and just kind of left them on to see how they actually lasted, but that's okay. Okay, so it says brush a light coat of bond on natural lashes, a little goes a long way. So this is the bond side. So the little FALSCARA glue does have a side with the bond, and the other side does have the seal on it. So you guys ignore my nails. I purposely took them off and left them like this so that way I can really get into the lashes. So I do remember working in little bits at a time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of work from my outer corner of the eye and work towards the inner corner, because I know that if you place the bond all over the lid all at once, it will tend to kind of dry out a little bit. So I'm going to just kind of little by little, this is from my experience the first time that I did this. I remember that step. So I'm going to go ahead and just place a little bit on the edges. And all this is pretty much like a little bit of a glue type of situation to kind of just get the lashes going. So that little tray does pop out of there. So this is what that little tray looks like. It does pop out of there. That's the little lashes right there. We're gonna go ahead and pluck this first little lash strip right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's very small. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it with my tweezers and just place that. Oh, my lashes are sticking together. Place that right underneath the eye. I don't know if it'll help to kind of lift that up a little bit. Oh. All right. It's on. It actually just like snaps together very easily. This outer corner does have one of the lashes on there. And it actually, I do remember it being rather easy, and it did snap on very easily. So we're gonna go ahead and take another little strip, place it on my tweezers, and then just kind of place that right next to it underneath the lash line. Now with my fingers, I'm just gonna kind of take them together. Do they see that? Ooh, it's looking cute. It's looking cute. I remember this process being pretty easy, but I was just nervous about this. Yeah, I hope I'm doing this right. I'm not even reading the instructions. All right, so we're just gonna kind of, it's just kind of like a repeat process. Add this to the bottom line there, falling a little bit. Now I am getting a little bit of bond on the top of my eye, as you can see there, but that's okay. I'm gonna go back and just wipe that away. All right, so I have 2 more wisps to go. This is what they look like so far. That's about half the eye. I just need the inner corner of the eye and we will be all set with that side. Maybe because I'm so used to putting false lashes on all the time that it's rather easy for me, but it does seem like a pretty easy process to kind of just get it done. Kind of squeeze them together with my fingers. We are down to the last lash strip on the right hand side. My lashes are sticking together, so I'm gonna go ahead, coat it one last time with some bond. Pretty sure that has dried down, and get it really in that inner corner area. You can tell how quickly and like effortlessly this can be. Just kind of place them together. So looking down, you can see the huge difference between my normal lashes, and then this is with the little FALSCARA lash wispies. So far it's looking really, really nice. This is what they look like looking forward. So this is obviously no lashes, and then with the lashes, I really like it. It's like super natural. It just gives you a little bit of length. I know that there are different ones. This is the lengthening ones. So the last step does say seal the deal. Dab on a thin coat of seal under the wisps. This final touch eliminates any sticky residue and holds the wisps in place. So it does also have 3 pro tips here on the side. It does say that apply the wisps starting from the outer corner to the lash line, working inwards. Be sure to place the wisp right next to each other for a seamless look. That's exactly what I did. I didn't even read that part, but I did work from the outer corner towards the inner corner, and if needed, use the applicator or your fingers to squeeze the wisps together. This helps it kind of adhere better. And then to prolong the life of the applicator and the wisps, use the wipe off and any bond residue with rubbing alcohol or remover. Be gentle with the wisps because they are reusable. So if you want to go ahead and take them off, you can take them off, wipe them down with alcohol, or they do come with a little remover. You can do that as well, and then put them back in the tray and reuse them is what it says. So like I said, I don't know where the tweezers are from the last time that I did this. I just placed it with my regular tweezers, squeeze them together with my fingers, and this is what it looks like. So now I'm gonna go ahead, take the other side, which is the seal, and seal them one time, just to make sure that everything, you can definitely tell how long these are. Like that's long. I'm really liking the way that this looks, so I really hope that this lasts for a few days. I mean, you can tell, like, when I lift it up, look at how long that is. I'm so tempted to throw mascara on here, but for the sake of the video and to see how much they really do last, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so this is one side with the seal completely done already. You guys saw how fast and how effortlessly that actually was. So I'm very impressed with the way that they look. They are super, super long. I don't know if you guys can actually tell, but they are really, really long. So I like that. Let's go ahead and do the other eye now. Okay, so this is what the finished product looks like. This is with the lash wisps already in and both sides done. So doesn't feel like I have anything there. It just feels like I have a little bit of mascara barely any, if that, but it does feel very, very comfortable. So I'm very curious to let you guys know and to keep you guys updated on how this actually wears throughout the day. So I'm gonna wear these. It is currently 1 p.m. and this is day 1, so I'm gonna go ahead wear these for as long as they last and then keep you guys updated. So far I do like them and I'm excited to see how long they last. I just set up my camera really quickly here in my daughter's room, so ignore all of her stuff in the background, but I did want to jump on here and show you guys an update. Today is day 2. It is currently 2:15 p.m. so it's been a little bit over 24 hours since I applied the Kiss lashes, and this is what they look like right now. I did wear them obviously overnight and I did sleep in them. So far I haven't noticed any of them fall out, so that's a plus. Now the only thing is that I didn't apply any makeup today, so you guys are watching me like barefaced and all, so excuse me for that. But yesterday I did find it a little hard to take off my makeup just because I was trying really hard to avoid getting my lashes wet, obviously with this, you know, experiment that we have going on. Obviously wetting them is going to decrease the life of your lashes, so I didn't want to do that. That's why I have no makeup on today. But this is day 2, a little over 24 hours with them on. This is what they look like. The only thing that I will it like stuck to my lid, but the only thing that I will say is that they do have like a little bit of white residue on the tips. I don't know if you guys can really notice, but when I'm really close and personal in my actual mirror, like in the bathroom, and I'm staring at them, I can see a little residue from the seal and bond. That is what they look like so far. I will keep you guys updated and see how long they actually last.
The next day.
Alright guys, so for the remaining of my video, I am going to be doing a voiceover. So as you can see, the ends on one of my eyes did pop off already. The rest of the lashes did stay on. So at this point, I was just going to pull them all off and just call it the end of the video, just because the residue on the lashes, I'm pretty sure that you guys can tell this close. It was just really getting on my nerves and I couldn't stand looking at that anymore, so I just really wanted to get the lashes off. But they did last for overall 3 days, which I guess is pretty well if you ask me. However, I would just personally not wear them this long. I don't think that they are meant to be worn that long, but this is what my experiment was all about. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of an update. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment and a like down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ciao!